Welcome back. If you're listening live, there's a chat room available to ask questions and share your ideas. You will have to log in using social media or as a guest. Adults and students will be in the chat room, so please be respectful, kind, and helpful. Thank you.
Today you're listening to the 7th grade students at Rye Junior High School from Rye, New Hampshire in the United States. This is typically our reading lunch recess time, but we wanted to keep the stream going, so you may hear students coming in and out. Okay.
So you're really, a lot of you are from one class, right?
Yeah.
And which class is that?
Art.
Oh, from art, okay.
Yeah.
Right. And so you all said you would come in and
Have a discussion.
right. So do you want to first tell me about some of the things you researched, and was there some things that you were surprised about, or that that you thought was worth repeating again, or
About the projects that we did for the
Right.
birthday. Well, I found out that what an ocean gyre is, and I never really heard of it. And then I realized that it takes in, the ocean gyre takes in debris and trash, and that's what created the Pacific garbage patch.
and how big is that?
Big. I don't know. 2 times. No, it's either 2 or 3 times the size of Texas.
It's bigger than the United States now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's pretty big, and it what's
That's
in the
depressing.
country?
It's trash, debris.
Garbage
Can you
bags.
stand on it?
Plastic.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
There's
can.
plastic waste in it.
And
What about you?
okay, with
Animal extinction.
Go right ahead.
I don't know what to say about it. Okay, now I'm going to talk about animal extinction. A lot of animals have became extinct, but a lot are also endangered. And
Anybody else want to come up and talk?
We also, come up and talk, and so just grab a chair. And then we also have poems we can read.
You don't want to? You can go. I'm staying.
Should we talk about what we've been doing in the garden?
Yes.
So today we, our whole school, we've all been taking turns in different classes to go out to our community garden outside of our school. We have a huge play field, and then we have a garden
In the back.
and in the back end we also we've been weeding, and we've been cleaning out all of the beds.
I've been making a rock wall for flowers.
we've been cleaning out all the dirt where the flowers are
Make
gonna
it
go
smoother.
to make it fluffy and not compact.
so the dirt is healthier, so the flowers and plants can grow.
We also have a little pond. It's a very tiny pond. And we have a couple fish in it. Not yet, but we will.
And frogs come.
And frogs too.
But they all died, so
Yeah.
we have to get new ones.
Louder.
So right now we've cleaned out a lot of the gardens, and we're still working on I think next week or after we come back to school, we're gonna start planting and growing vegetables. And what's really neat is a lot of the stuff we use next fall in our salads at lunch
And
come
in
from our gardens.
And in our life skills class,
skills
we have
class.
cooking classes. We get to use all the vegetables and stuff that we grow to make kale chips and yummy other yummy things.
So our school has pretty healthy vegetables because we
Makes-
know that we grew them.
We also make tomato sauce.
Yeah, we make tomato sauce.
in during lunch, you can pick from all the varieties that
We have the salad bar too.
yeah. And like our garden in the summertime, people come in our community. We sign up for weeks and we
They can take care of it by like
water and like weeding to keep all the plants like fresh and not die because it gets really hot here.
We can also talk about Goss Farm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
also have a big town garden. It's called Goss Farm, and we go there every year for a couple times for field trips, and we plant.
get rid of all the bad plants that are getting in the way of all the potatoes
And we get them like ready for like other people to like come and plant their stuff and fruits and vegetables because like there a lot of people we see the honeybees and stuff there.
Yeah, they have a lot of bees nests there, like to help pollinate and stuff. And another thing is, when we go there, we get like taught about like the history of how Goss Farm was because it's been around for like a bunch of years, like a lot.
They like
Long
the
time.
building it was an old building and it was like getting into like really bad shape and so they took
Burnt
it and
down
they like
too.
burnt it down and they fixed it up. Really,
So like
really
the base
nicely.
is all still the same from like however old it was, which is I'm pretty sure it was like
1900s.
yeah.
Late 1800s, early 1900s.
So it's been around in our community for a while, and we try to help out there as much as we can. Miss Adams, what?
All right, so I'm gonna try to get. Do you have something?
Yeah. I searched it here. I searched it, and there's actually almost 2 Pacific garbage patch. There's like a space of like
Oh, so this is back
Where-
to the garbage patch.
yeah, like back to the garbage patch. There's like a space where Hawaii is, and there's like 2 patches, and if you were to put them together, they'd be almost twice the size of the U.S.
Wow, that's big. So probably they're both the size of the U.S. at least.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less.
Yep.
You can see where that is on the screen. There's the Earth.
That's the Earth. That's Africa. Haley.
All right, so
Should we say what we're gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
So right now, I think we're going to try to take you guys out to our garden where our classmates are working right now because we chose to come here and help our science teacher out because it's Earth Day and we love talking to you guys. But the rest of our class is outside helping our garden and making it clean and new because it's been winter for so long.
All right, so the question is, do I trust them to go out without me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Are we allowed to come back in?
Yeah, are we allowed to come back in?
You do have to come back in. Can't spend too much time on my hotspot because I got a notification that I'm reaching my limit.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Can I be the cameraman?
I'll get the.
so
Can I film it?
we're gonna be using this.
Okay.
And so I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to do Skyping. All right, we're gonna try to Skype that, which is from 209. So can you accept? Is it ringing?
Do you want me to Skype? Do you want me to tell them that we're Skyping?
Then we're gonna walk out to the garden.
Do you want me to Skype?
Earthcast 2014. Are you on Skype?
Are you Earthcast 2014?
That is the Earth.
Yes. Oh, no.
Miss Adams, please stay here.
What do we call you? Hang on a minute.
You have it?
Yeah.
Mine it?
What are they watching right now?
Hang on.
Can we get them a tour of our classrooms?
All right, so we're connected.
Bucky balls.
Well, that's not like.
That's not Earth Day.
Maybe your head is on.
Okay. So we are still live, folks.
It's still here. Miss Phoebe? My name is Phoebe. Oh. Forgot.
Like your iPhone.
What?
It's like because it's like.
I forgot we're not supposed to do names. Sorry guys, it's just on mute. Because, yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Wait, what are they?
Yeah, I know.
Nobody's saying.
So we're going out to the garden soon. And yeah, we're gonna be showing you what our group up here has been talking about and how we're redoing / not redoing the garden. And it is currently cloudy outside.
Tell the weather.
It is cloudy, like everywhere. Not very sunny in the
There's some wind.
40s.
Cold 40s. What else is happening outside?
It's not sunny. Partly cloudy, a little chilly. And that's the weather for today. So, yeah.
It's been really cold here lately. It used to be warm last week. Now it's freezing again.
Was warm. Now it's cold.
Can I ask somebody to go outside?
Guys, we're still recording.
And we're gonna try to
Oh, please on me.
get them outside.
So we've been having a lot of fun today, talking with the webcast. And
Happy
I
Earth Day.
wish we could do these more because they're so fun.
I know.
We're having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, to you.
Yes.
So,
Is it me?
Is it me?
it's we're still live. Oh, right? Okay. Yes. So you can get.
What?
They're all fine. Oh, okay. That was it.
So if you have any questions for the chat room before we go, never mind. We're not connected? So, talk about what? So, talk about what? Town. Not gonna say the name. Actually,
They already know our town.
oh, no, they don't.
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
No, I didn't.
Excuse me. You're really close to the mic. Okay? And we're still live.
Oh,
Okay?
sorry.
It's okay. Just want you to know we're still live. Okay?
Let's do a tour of the classroom.
I'll feature in it.
Okay. Lauren, you be the tour. Starting at the door.
And then I will open.
So, this is the door. We open, close it.
Move over to the
And
sink.
then right here, no, it's right here. So right here we have the computers that we plug in. And just, yeah, they're like little Chromebooks. And then we have little sinks all around the classroom. And we use them for experiments. Yeah. And then we have a thermometer right here.
Alright, now I
Like,
can you switch it on here?
and you can like fix the paper.
Now it says you're not on.
I can't, but I just turned myself
Move over to the
off, so you can use this.
And then
Okay.
This is how we're seeing what all of you are saying.
And then this thing is kind of like a surfboard, but it's not because it's like dry erase. But it also has a pen
It's like a mic.
that senses where it is. It's pretty cool. And then here are all the windows. We have some telescopes back here. And then more sinks. And this is another one of board like that.
We have 7 sinks in this room.
Just say we're trying to get time.
We're trying to
fill in some
fill
time
in
here.
some time.
We're
Alright,
giving a
we
tour.
have a double echo. So we're going to. So I think. Oh, that's right, because we have one student that needs to use the elevator.
One. She's supposed to stay here.
Okay.
Why are they going in the elevator?
So looks like it might have stopped. Yeah, we lost their call because they were in the elevator. Because one of the students had to use the elevator because of her cast. So here we go. We're gonna try this again.
I think I found a fossil.
Okay.
That's actually so cool. It's so awesome.
Yes, you are.
Wait, we're on phone?
That's good.
We're on film?
No, not you.
You guys are on film right now. It's live. This is? Look how cool this is. Okay.
Awesome.
Wait, can we show the birthday people when people come back?
Maybe.
Where'd you find that? Michael, go show Mr. B. Mr. B is gonna want to see that.
B or B?
B, Vishion.
That's great.
I mean, not Vishion. Internet.
Cristiano. I already showed him.
What did he say?
It sounds really cool.
Wait.
It has shows, man.
Are they still gonna be asking for stuff on this one?
Do you have earbuds?
No. I do.
You want
No one's asking
No.
anything right now. No one's asking anything in the chat.
Okay, so why don't you type that we're out? Can you change the color back to a dark color? It's hard to see.
That actually helps.
Sure.
Actually, I gotta go check with everyone in the garden, so.
Okay. Well, they're out there with the camera now. So why don't you show them? Go find them with the camera. Okay? Anybody want to listen?
It's a color machine. I accidentally logged out when I was clicking the thing. Miss Adams, if we're in help, she accidentally logged out. You accidentally logged out when I was clicking the comments.
Alright, over here are our sixth graders. Mr. B! Alright, over here. Alright, over here we have our conquest Kyle. Our school, we have
Come on, listen.
Miss Adams. Miss Adams. Miss Adams, they're asking if you want them to come back. Oh, it didn't, Miss Adams.
What?
It went to the avatar and just said.
Got fossil. Yes.
She said yes. So they are currently coming back inside and they'll be here in a few minutes.
That's cool. Take a picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, because we don't.
Because I'm eating.
Let's go. We're gonna go let you guys in.
I can let him in.
What door? Yeah. Go let
What is
them
it?
in.
They're going back.
Here, probably. Down.
They're going.
Where's the set?
They're going down the one down the hall.
So they're bringing.
I want to be ready and prepared. We should think of more holidays.
Michael's coming.
Learn them.
You're welcome.
They're in.
Lauren,
You are, but it's getting grainy.
wait, is there no card in here?
We're back.
We're back.
Okay. All right.
End it.
Okay, we're gonna end the call because otherwise we'll get an echo. And can you turn off the hotspot?
Wait, what does it say? No card.
And we don't need a card for that. All right, so we're still live.
Can we keep going being live for a while?
Yes. But let me get the other computer set up.
Can I just go on guest? I'm on guest Wi-Fi.
Not for Skype. We won't use Skype.
Oh,
We'll go back to the way
How was
we were. That was excellent. Thank you. We're still live, everyone. So,
Michael, did you share the screen?
could someone share? We had a question in the chat room. Could some of you go up there and share how we did this? So we had a question in the chat room. How did we do all of that just now? How did we?
We connected by Skype. So we Skyped our iPad we had. So we could videotape it and put it on the computer. And we also brought our hotspot with us so we could also Skype so we could get out to the garden. Is there any other questions? Oh, here's the hotspot. It's just a little Wi-Fi hotspot.
Okay. So can I invite some of you around the table quietly? Go around the table. Anybody who wants to go? Would you like to go around the table? A couple of questions to ask.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anybody else want to do? Okay. So I like the it's good. So this was not your first webcast. Do you remember your first webcast? Yes.
No.
And could you explain that?
That was our first webcast was moon rocks, and we got moon rocks from NASA for 2 weeks. There were little moon rocks of like different kinds, and some moon sand or moon dirt, and they came in a little plastic thing. Came in plexiglass, a circled plexiglass, and they told us what the moon rocks were. And we were lucky to get those moon rocks, like very lucky. So we were lucky. So we decided to Skype some other people who didn't have the moon rocks, so they could see and learn more about the moon rocks. And that was around October. And we did this. We did some of it during our Harvest Fest. And that's when we basically celebrate fall. We make different things from.
Everyone dresses up in like flannels and cowboy boots. And yeah, vegetables from our garden.
Called Harvest Fest because we harvest all the things from our garden, and some people like put them in soups, and it's a place for people in the community and from our town to come in and try the soup and just spend time with their friends.
Yeah.
Also, about the moon rocks, how we explained it to everyone was there is multiple groups in multiple classes, and we had to be experts on that certain moon rock, moon dust, or moon dirt. And yeah.
So, is there any more things to talk about? Is there any questions in the chat? What are the ones that there are?
Okay. Well, if you have any more questions, we'd love to hear them.
So comment away.
It could be what we passed it before in the morning. Any questions you didn't get answered. Anything like that.
We can also talk about our second time doing
yeah.
a webcast.
Oh yeah.
Second-
We also in December, I think. Yeah, December we Skyped with Colonel Joe Kittinger, and he was. Okay.
Question from the chat.
Come on. We'll say that after. Colonel, yeah, Joe Kittinger. He jumped. He was a guy who jumped out of he jumped out of something.
An air balloon.
Yeah, and an air balloon, and he jumped 988 kilometers per hour.
And this was in
What are they making?
1960, August.
Oh, and they're making something of him, and also Felix after Joe Kittinger, Felix Baumgartner. Jumped in October 2012, and he
went
and
up even
Joe,
higher.
yeah, and Joe Kittinger helped him prepare for that. And the question from the group chat
Was how did you become experts on the rocks? How we became experts on the rocks was we went online, we searched them, we also got certain sheets. I think it was from our science teacher.
Yeah.
So
So the sheets, I'm pretty sure they came with the moon rocks. Did they come with the moon rocks?
They
yeah, they did. We had like a binder that came with the moon rocks.
We had, as he just said. And they had facts about each type of rock and material from the moon. And it was really cool to learn about it because they were things I've never seen or heard about before. It was really cool.
Well, you know what? This just happened. So, 2 teachers are retiring, and they gave up this, and this, and this.
Do you have a diamond one?
Whoa.
So,
I want this
and
one.
so I say thank you very much to Louise. They just got out today, so they didn't come up. But can you tell me the difference between the blue and the black one? Okay.
What's the
Okay.
question?
We worry about that.
We already kind of did that.
Sorry about that.
Well, the difference between this blue one and this black one,
This represents graphite
and
because of the layers.
So that's probably
this is probably a buckyball. We're pretty sure.
or it could actually be a diamond.
Yeah.
A diamond. No, it's going to And something that we all notice that's different about these two is that this one is in layers, like clearly layers, because it's like one thing and then a gap.
Yes.
And then another layer.
And also, cut through. I think you turn it so it might look like complicated and there's like no holes in it, but you could like cut through if can you get me a pencil or something? But if you keep turning it like this, and keep turning it, you'll find like a hole. You'll find like a hole that you can just cut right through, like that.
And only diamonds can cut through other diamonds.
Right.
And so every place has a hole.
I think it's so you can build your own.
Can you build your own? Should we?
Just tip it up a little bit.
This is so you can build like your own one of these.
It's breaking.
Molecules.
Yeah, build molecules.
So you can take these little balls
And like
and stick them together with either these wood pegs or I think these are like
springs.
springs. I'm not really sure. And then if you put them all together, they can end up looking like this or really anything that you build.
That's a very nice gift.
Mhm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
2 retired teachers, they must live in the area, I'm not sure. They just stopped by the school. And they're not listening, they're doing the car, but maybe we can send them the FAQs with this recording.
Let's go.
We have RTF.
Yes.
Do we have to go?
Can I stay here?
Can we stay here?
Well, at 2:30. At 2:30, we have the SeaTrek that is going to be showing their information about stingrays. And
We're gonna have stingrays with them.
they're going to be in a marine lab, so more than likely they're gonna be showing them, and that will be at 2:30. So I'm thinking maybe we should do our outro, and then we'll let them take over the stream at 2:30, okay?
I'll do this one. Lauren, you can do the middle one.
Do the one.
So you do this one, Lauren. You
Okay.
do this.
You've been listening to Earthcast 2015 on Earthbridge channel of the World Bridges Network. We would like to thank the World Bridges Network for making it possible for us to share our voices with others from around the world.
We also would want to thank everyone listening and those in the chat room. For more information about Earthcast and future echoes to the earthbridges.net.
Okay. We'll be taking a quick break to stop. We'll be taking a quick break to stop the stream and archive this portion of the show. This window will now play the recorded material. Our next live show will be in the window underneath this one.
And that will start at 2:30 with SeaTrek. Thank you for joining us. And thank you all the students for doing such a great
Have
job.
a good day.
So fun.
You know.